Hello, my name is Beth, and I am Scorpio Guide. It is the third quarter moon, and it's coming into its silence, taking with us all of the things that really don't need to be here anymore. The moon cycle is in its third quarter position, and its third quarter position is coming into a really dark um, phase where it's purifying and it's releasing and it's the things that deep heart and deep seated inside of a person just don't belong anymore. The moon is helping just to push those things out. And it's not an easy energy to deal with. It isn't. There's not the bright, I mean, it's third quarter, so it still has half of its full brightness, but it's not a brightness where it's gaining bright. It's a brightness of where, okay, what needs to go? Come on, now help the moon take away from you that which is really no longer needed to advance. It's and it does it every month. This month in particular, April, um, if you have viewed my uh, Wheel of the Year reading, April is the Seven of Wands. So before we even get started here, what's being released, what is not necessary, what needs to just be shadowed over and pushed out on a permanent basis. That's what the moon is helping everyone in their own way. Just, yes, we want something. Yes, we've celebrated the wanting of it, the how to get it. And now we're just pushing out the things that just not working for it. Just purifying, cleansing, getting rid of the things that don't align with what it is that we really want. The past energy that came up is justice. This is the karma. This is the karmic card. This is balance. What you put into a situation is exactly what you're going to get out of a situation. And so the situation of where the moon is right now is the moon is saying, okay, you wanted something. We've explored this something. We've celebrated some successes in this something. And now we're going to push out what doesn't align with that something. Present energy is the Eight of Cups, which is totally perfect. Right now is the spit spot moment of release, recognition, realizing what needs to be walked away from. The Eight of Cups is the spot where truth for an individual is brought to the forefront, recognized, seen, and it's shit or get off the pot. It's karmic, so there is some divine things that will be pushed out no matter what. It's just not gonna. They're just not gonna happen in your life anymore. It's done, and that's the past energy coming through. Fated events that this is no longer going to be a part of your path. However, you have the energy of being co-creator in this to back that up. Okay, yeah, no, this is going away from me, and all of the energies that are feeling similar, you have the opportunity to say, yeah, you take those two. Take those two. I'm done. I'm walking away. I don't, this is the present energy is to skirt tail the divine energy of, I want balance in my life. Please take this shit that doesn't matter. Please. I don't want to think about it. I don't want to have to deal with it. Nothing to do with it. The present energy has the capability of thrusting you forward into that which no longer serves you. The hidden energy is the Nine of Swords. The Nine of Swords is hidden. So what that is saying is that you don't realize how much your dreams matter, how much you're staying awake at night, how much you're reminiscing over and over and over and over and over again is affecting you. You have no idea. It's being hidden. It's calling for an innate and an inner go with the flow energy. The past energy of justice, wanting to remain karmically balanced, is calling to you, to thine own self be true. And what you put in is what you put out. And the present energy backing that up is saying, oh, if it doesn't belong, then let it go. If it doesn't belong, let it go. And it's not keeping you. This hidden energy that normally would be keeping you up at night is not keeping you up at night. It's hidden. It's relying on what your true heart's desire is. Not what's of the mind, but what's of the heart, the emotions, the true heart's desire of, I really super duper don't want this. And then thinking about it, the thought process is hidden. Why? Because we have the Seven of Swords. We have the self-saboteur. Because we have, oh, well, he said it's good, so it must be good. This on paper looks good in my life, so it must be good in my life, right? Well, I've always done it this way, so I'm going to continue to do this way because I don't know how any other way to do it, right? That's the block. Everything that you've experienced and known to your detriment is blocking the thought pattern that would align with what needs to be pushed away. It needs to be gone. And there's divinity here. So there are some things that are going to be gone. And I am begging you to latch on to those some things that need to be gone and let that just flow through. Just let it keep flowing. Keep flowing. Um, don't second guess what you know is undeserving of your attention. Don't second guess it. Just let it go. Because the self-sabotage, it's self-sabotage. That's what it is. It's, well, I'm going to do it this way because this is the only way I know how to do it. And this has worked in the past to some degree. This has worked in the past. And so I'm just going to keep going with these little itty bitty breadcrumbs. I'm just going to keep going with these breadcrumbs because they work so much. What's being asked of you is to stop that and sincerely push with all your might. Dig deep into your emotional sector or your emotional awareness. What don't say that that doesn't make you mad. Oh, that doesn't make me mad. I'm fine. And it infuriates you. Don't, that's what needs to be pushed through right now. That needs to be, if it infuriates you, it doesn't belong to you. Divinity promises you that. Divinity is promising you that which infuriates your emotions, that which gets you all riled up and distorted and distracted, procrastination, wanting to do something and not knowing how to do it. Just let the moon coming into her full darkness take that. Take it with her. The moon is here to help. I mean, I don't know. I live on Earth, and the moon is very helpful. And the moon is here right now, helping in a manner that says, stop setting yourself on fire. Stop pretending things don't bother you. Stop going in the direction that doesn't make any sense. Just stand still. Just stop. Stop right in your tracks and figure out through your own heart the direction that makes the most sense, not the direction that doesn't make sense. Don't go in the direction that doesn't make sense. Well, I'm just going to do it because I've always done it. I'm just going to do that because that's the way my grandpa did it. I'm going to do that because this is blah, blah, blah. Stop. Stop. Dare to do something different. And when you dare to do something different, the gate will be open to a whole new focal point. The Nine of Swords is a refocus. The Nine of Swords is, whoa, I never thought of that before, so I'm going to think about it a lot. The Nine of Swords is sitting up in bed going, what am I doing? Why is this happening? Well, it's happening because you keep repeating the same thing over and over because you don't know anything different. So I'm here to try and help you think of something different. Now, in the immediate environment is the Nine of Pentacles. The Nine of Pentacles is a lot of energy. The nine, well, it's a nine. The Nine of Pentacles is a huge amount of energy going on, and that's exactly what is sparking this self-saboteur. The Nine of Pentacles, no, you can't. And the Eight of Cups, yes, you can. The 8 is greater than the 7, right? The Nine of Cups is saying it's inherited. You have this because if you have it because your parents had it. You're like this because your whole family is like this. Your immediate environment is stoking up the fire. You have to be this way because your parents told you so. You have to be this way. It's inherited. It's an inherited. This is, just deal with it. Just deal with it. And that's what the block is you just dealing with it. But here in the present moment, skirted from karmic alliance, alignment, justice, says, no, you don't. You can recognize it, you can see it, look into your environment, and where you don't like it, walk away. And I'm not saying that that's easy, but I'm saying it's necessary. If you don't like it, why are you doing it? If you don't like it, why are you doing it? Sorry, I didn't mean to get angry, but if you don't like what's happening, if you don't like the responses you're getting, if you don't like the way you're rising out of bed in the morning, if you don't like your job, if you don't like your partner, if you don't like your friends, why do you keep doing it? Stop. Stop. Walk away. The present moment has the emotional capacity of just drop it like it's hot. And you're on your way to the Hermit, which is divinity. Karmic divinity. Whoa, did you see that? Oh my gosh. I can't even find it. Where did you go? I didn't take the letter. I didn't even know where it's at. Where did you go? Oh, it's down here, and I am not. Oh, there you are. There you are. It's 2 cards. It's not 1, but it's 2. Something doesn't want us to hear this. I'm throwing that out there. Something doesn't want us to hear what's really going on. So the best way to embody this energy of dropping it like it's hot because it doesn't belong to you, the Queen of Swords, perception. It's in your mind. And okay, so the block is of the mind, and it's blocking a truth of the mind, right? The best way to deal with this 3rd quarter moon, I believe it's in Capricorn, which Capricorn is the devil. I'm just saying. And the devil is good, and the devil is bad, and the devil is just never not gonna be. The devil is never not going to be. Now you can utilize it for red flags. You can utilize it to energize yourself. You can use it to stop the distortion. Stop the illusion. Oh my gosh, I'm being illusioned. So anyway, that's where the moon is. The moon is in its 3rd quarter, where it's taking away. It's taking away the light. It's like, okay, now that I've shown this great big giant light on you, now we're just going to take this light and we're going to purify everything you don't want, everything that is not necessary, everything that needs to be pushed out is right here. The best way is to use your perception of the mind. This is a very heart-centered. It's very heart-centered. It's the Eight of Cups. That's your heart. And it's so hard to tell your heart to stop feeling in a certain way. That's not easy. But there is help, divinity, through karma. Karma has a way of telling us, no more. Has a way. We're human. We don't listen a lot. We don't listen. Head and heart alignment. I just got lost. I'm sorry. The most likely outcome is the Eight of Pentacles. Do this awareness of the moon cycle, and it quite literally is the path of mastery, which ties into the Eight of Cups, because the Eight of Cups is quite literally the hermit's journey. Now, the hermit is divine knowledge. We have divine balance. We have divine balance from the past. Divinity wants us to come into this realization that the self-saboteur, the part of you that says, I have to stay in this position because this is all I know. I have to be the victim because I don't know how else to be the victim. I have to fix it because nobody else will. I have to, I. Your brain cannot provide world peace. Your brain can't do it. Your brain can disconnect from providing world peace and at least, in its very smallest measurements, find peace inside of your own mind. It can. That's the block. That's the block of refocus. How? Walking away from stupid stuff that doesn't belong to you. And the Queen of Swords is so perceptive that she's like, don't come at me with that shit. Don't you dare come at me with that shit. I see through your crystal clear. The best way to harness this moon's energy at this time for your solid advancement is to dig deep in your own perception. You have the answers. Stop ignoring them. The block is you ignoring the very answers that are in your head. The most likely outcome is an earth mastery. It's a walking on the earth mastery to get away from me, you're retarded. I'm not going to buy into that because you're dumb. It's mastery over the what's that word? Oh good God. Mastery over the deceiver. Mastery over the, I cannot. It starts with a C. Mastery over the conniver, the person who wants to take everything from you. This moon cycle is very powerful, and it is in Capricorn. And Capricorn is the deceiver, the illusionist, the Capricorn is the energy that works so hard nobody could possibly question it. It's every day, showing up every single day at the same spot at the same time. That's what Capricorn is. Very reliable, very known. And what's being said here is to walk away from that which you've known all along. What's binding you, what's holding you down, what it's not your inheritance. You are not inherited to be deceived, to be left behind. You're not inherited that. But the inheritance is coming up in here because the perception is way off kilter. The most likely outcome, providing the fact that you cycle with, you allow the moon energy, the darkness that is settling in, to wash and purify out that which no longer serves your highest good. The bottom of the deck is the Ace of Pentacles. Do this and plant your seed. Do this and plant your seed fertile ground. Do this and plant your seed far, far away from those who want to steal your seed. Man, I wish I could think of that word. The King of Wands. Look for someone to help you. The Six of Wands. And the Hierophant. To thine own self be true. Oh, wait. There's another card in there. 5. This is your place in the world. Your very place in the world. Your very spot place. Oh my gosh, this is so pretty. And then there's the Emperor, which is divine foundation. This moon cycle is setting the pace here for mastering the earth skills, not to be deceived anymore, not to be taken for granted, not to be deceived. This moon cycle is washing and purifying and cleansing all of the things that you have established not good in my life. It's not good, and the moon is helping. Don't deceive yourself. Don't leave anything behind. Don't leave anything to chance. Don't leave, oh, well, maybe he's a good person. Well, maybe this is a good habit. Screw that. No. You know in your heart of hearts, through the Queen of Swords, You know in your heart of hearts what is good and what is conniving. Do not. Your inheritance is in the immediate environment. What's going to inheritance is longevity. Inheritance is ancestors, sisters, brothers, aunts, uncles, experiences that you've lived through, friends, jobs, acquaintances, everything. Your inheritance is every experience that you've had here on earth. It's right here in your immediate environment. And the Ace of Pentacles is begging you to just stop and think. Think seriously. Validate. Is this a good decision or not? Is this something I want to take home for Christmas with me? Do I want to buy Christmas presents for this or not? And if it's not, then most certainly walk away from it. Most certainly walk away from it. And the Eight of Pentacles is mastering that very ability here on earth so you can plant. So you can plant your through divine guidance, you can plant your own legacy. You don't have to have the legacy of the past, the legacy of nothing. You have the ability to cycle with the moon, purify that which has happened, and release it. Because the new moon is coming. The new moon is going to be here before you even know it. And it's going to require some new ideas, some new nurturing, some new fertilization, some new action, earth action. And you are in a mastery spot to provide nurturing for a divine seed of a new inheritance. The block is, well, I know the better way. This has always worked before. This is what I'm used to, so I'm going to keep doing this. That's the block. Stop the block off. Stop the block in its tracks. Get a new perspective. Try something different. Turn the pancake over and try something new. And let your mind focus on it. Stop focusing on that which you've already known your whole entire life. It hasn't served any damn good purpose. Otherwise, you wouldn't be here listening to me. I hope that helped. I know that it helped me. And I will see you when the new moon comes around and we need to set some intentions. And we're going to be setting intentions through the basis of releasing all the garbage. Imagine this, setting a brand new Ace of Pentacles into fertile ground that has nothing but your best interest at heart alone, not anybody else's, just you. You are an individual. You are a person. The best way to help those who you love the most is to be the strongest, most vibrant, bestest person you can be. And that's what the moon cycling can provide you, is to be the best you possible. The moon doesn't fade and come into light on a single dolphin. She has the whole ocean. The whole ocean. And so be the dolphin, if you will, that speaks to the moon. The one that goes with it. Stop self-sabotaging yourself. Start thinking clearly with your own mind about how to help yourself, because helping yourself helps absolutely everybody you love. See you on the new moon.